Bro, we got a task ahead of us.
Ooh, that does a nice job.
Well, we were using the tire machine trying to get these tires done for our customer. We blew a line. One of the things we're getting prepped and ready for is to pop the rocker boxes off here and check the valve springs. All right, well, today is going to be a pretty busy day for us here. We've got to get the truck loaded up, and I'm going to head to a friend's house and borrow a big flatbed trailer. So we're gonna be picking up another storage shed today for here at Thompson Custom Bikes so that we have more room to operate the business out of. Anyway, this is gonna be kind of a long day. I'm gonna do as much shooting as I can and try to pick this up on camera for you guys, but we've got a lot to do. A lot of moving parts to this day, and we're gonna go ahead and get to it. All right, let's head out. Well, we got the trailer loaded up. We're heading to go get some fuel in the truck and then go load this shed up, take it back out to Thompson Custom Bikes. Well, we're here. That's the shed we're gonna be moving.
Push it. Drag in the trailer.
Yeah. You wanna flip this one?
Then that one on top. Well, otherwise it'll just rock forward on it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get you to hold this.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, just as I let it down, be ready to jump.
Yeah.
Because it might do something weird.
Bro, we got a task ahead of us. Well, we got it loaded. It's on, strapped down and loaded, ready to go. It was quite a task to get it, but it actually went really smooth. Pretty sure this is gonna be the next addition to Thompson Custom Bikes. So we're working on this twin cam here, and parts are coming in slowly but surely, but we're still waiting on some things. So one of the things we're getting prepped and ready for is to pop the rocker boxes off here and check the valve springs. The valve springs in these twin cams have a dual spring setup. Basically an outer spring and an inner spring, and those springs are known to break. So since we're in here, we're doing all this work, I figured we might as well pop the top open and check out those valve springs to make sure that none of them are broken. The reason we did put this bike on the lift and start tearing into it is because of that horrible sound that we had a while back. There's a video on that you guys can go back and check out. We tore into the cam chest and started replacing things there. And as I was looking over the engine, I noticed there was also a rocker box leak on the front cylinder here. So I just kind of figured, why not tear into it, take a look at the valve springs, take a look at some things, and make sure nothing on top is messed up. Originally, I wasn't going to open up the top. I was only going to focus on the cam chest, but since I noticed that leak, decided why not tear into it. So that's what we're doing. We are waiting on some parts, waiting on some gaskets, but slowly getting some things done. All right, let's get to it. So we're about to install the new inner cam bearings on this twin cam here. I have the old inner cam bearing here to show you guys a few things. First of all, you'll notice that there's writing on one side and there's none on the other side. Also, the side with the writing is flat and the side without the writing is rounded. So you want the flat side facing out and you want the rounded side going in. Okay, so on this last inner cam bearing, I'm gonna go ahead and pound it in here with our tools that I talked about, and you'll be able to hear the difference in sound. Let's get our new bearing out here. These things are real important to get lubed up real good with assembly lube. These twin cam engines don't build up oil pressure right away, so it's real important to get that lube in there early before that oil takes forever to get in there, jam up your engine. So can't use enough of this stuff. You want plenty. Plenty. Bearing letters out. Line this up nice and flat. Take your ball peen and listen for this sound. Hear that? That's the difference. It was a thud, now it's a twang. That means the bearing's all the way seated. Go ahead and pull your tool out, and you're done. Next, we're gonna be doing an inspection on the oil pump of this twin cam. We're also gonna be changing out the hydraulic chain tensioners. So I went ahead and loosened the bolts to the oil pump already. So what we're gonna do now is just pull it apart and do a quick inspection on it. Make sure there's nothing messed up in there too bad. Well, we had a customer stop by today. He dropped off these new tires for his motorcycle, and this will be an interesting one because this customer owns a Indian-made motorcycle called a Meteor 350. I don't know too much about them, but I do know we're going to be changing some tires for them. line in the tire machine, so I'm having to find it because I'm right in the middle of doing tires for a customer. So wouldn't you know it, in the middle of doing that, you gotta fix it. But that's okay, we know what we're doing and we have all the parts needed. So let's get to it. Well, we have finally got the new shed unloaded and put into place. It's going to be headquarters for Thompson Custom Bikes. So that's pretty exciting. All right, I'm gonna go show it to you guys now. Here it is, getting it cleaned out right now. Got to do a few repairs to it. bring it back up to par, run some electrical, and get it dialed for us to be able to use. It's got a cool window, be able to let some natural sunlight in there. But yeah, this is it. We're gonna get to work on it. All right.